Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently battling the Byzantines in glorious conquest. Or something to that effect. I'm not sure if this actually counts as glorious conquest. They're currently being gloriously conquested by peasants, and we're just kind of coattailing. So, that's a thing that's happening. These guys need to move, and we're going to move them over here. Now, of course, our war goal, we captured Stockholm, and we are currently making our way up over this way, and we are also attacking over here. We're currently a little blockaded over here, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned. We're going to get province out of the war pretty quickly, and we are going to need additional light ships over in this area. We're going to actually queue up a second round. And a commenter pointed out that we could have potentially had a speed flagship that could have allowed us to do the circumnavigation. I'm not sure if flagships can be part of an exploration fleet or not. Maybe they can. And if they can, I'd like to figure that out. Actually, that's just a fleet template. This is supposed to open the flagship designer. I've never really done anything with a flagship, but I guess we maybe have to queue it up. Yes. Okay, so, oh, we can make a light ship be a flagship. So with that the case, it probably could. Fleet movement speed +1. Flagship durability might be a good thing to get. Movement speed on and off ship. I'm not too interested in that. That's just for embarking and disembarking. Let's see. Privateering efficiency, naval tradition from battles, monthly chance of admiral skill gain on mission. 1%. Interesting. We could go for trade power. I think we will. So we'll build that. How long is that going to take to build? 2 years. Okay. Well, a year and a half. Well, no. 2.5 years. Okay, that's fine. We'll have this war pretty much wrapped up by then, in theory. So we have a couple sieges going on. That's all well and good. There's some nonsense going on over here that we don't really care about. We can move this fleet over to... We can move this army over here to help deal with this, though. That's fine. And then there's this nonsense that we really don't care about. Our primary goal right now is to get province out of this war. And that will happen quite soon. When that happens, that will, of course, free up an army to go potentially respond to this up over here. Yeah, China has made us their rival. That's not a surprise. That's not new. We were their rival for a while. So, we're not going to vassalize province. We're just going to take it. Hello. Wait, is France going to actually help us? Or are they just planning to defend their own territory? Either way, that's helpful. So province will be out of this war very soon. Perhaps this tick. No, perhaps next tick. Okay, that'll be fine. Byzantine peasants are just walking through our territory, and we don't really care about that. We will allow that. But I think the French are going to defend their own territory from their pretender rebels, and maybe this Byzantine force? That'd be ideal. Okay, so that's province out of the war. This is giving us war score. We could separate peace them, or we could leave them here to gain us additional war score. Of course, we're gaining war score from holding Stockholm currently. This army should move up over here and start sieging. It looks like the French are going to fight the Byzantines. And that's fantastic. Exactly what I want to see. We're 42% over here, so we should be able... Hello. Province is offering us peace. Separate peace. I decline. We're going to move up here and kill these rebels. They're not useful to us. In fact, those rebels in Portugal are quite the opposite. These guys are coming to cap back our territory that we took. We're going to have to fight them. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind it. Yeah, the French are definitely going to fight that. So there's a bunch of peasants moving around over here. That's fine. Sealand is also moving around in this area. We are going to have to fight these peasants, but they're not going to join each other. I'm okay with this. Okay, we are taking this territory over here. That is fine. We have a wall breach up there. That's great. Okay, we'll finish this off. Are these peasants going to walk into us? No, they're not. Okay. And we'll go take out these guys. We should probably consider splitting up this force a little bit. At this juncture. About like that. Okay. Excellent. We're losing a tiny... Actually, we gained a tiny amount of money, but I'm going to cut our rooting out of corruption ever so gently there. And we'll take out these peasants easily enough, in theory. Okay, we're being attacked over this way. That's fine. These guys are actually black flagged. Fascinating. Okay, we'll move in over here. Province is still requesting peace. And I am requesting that Province shut up. Okay, we'll move over here. Oh, I didn't realize this was a siege province. We'll head over here. That's fine. We're at 0% up here still. We've successfully sieged here. We'll push forward. Actually, we'll push over to here. We're currently at 13% war score. Make that 14% war score. I'm not entirely sure how much we're going to get out of this, realistically. Actually, this is a cavalry unit. We may as well not have cavalry here, if we can all help it. Okay, we'll push in down over this way. We're almost fully capped over here. There we go. Perfect. And we will push up to their fort over here. I'd like to push these guys out of the war, if at all possible. A French revolt, that's okay. The French can deal with that. This is spooky. Actually, this is not spooky. That's 14 transports. France has got a heavy ship. I think they can... Well, that's 3 galleys. This is an inland sea. This is still spooky. Never mind. Their morale was low. Okay. We succeeded this siege, which means that this army is now freed up. To do what? I suppose they can come down over here. That would be a possibility. Byzantine peasants are still in this area. That's fine. And yes, I do realize that to some degree we're helping the Byzantines by stretching their peasants thin and taking out some of their peasant armies. I am well aware of this. Okay, they're capping over here. It's fine. We don't really care. We do have our war score. How are we doing on our shipbuilding? Okay. We've still got some time on that. We will attack over here. Military access from Yarkand. Okay. We will not accept that. This is a siege. Okay, that's fine. Byzantium is attacking over here. We don't care. We're just waiting for this fort to fall at this point. Are there any cannon in this? No, there are not. We're going to ignore this, and we are going to move out our cavalry, as well as several units of infantry here. What do we need for this? 6? That'll do. So that'll be more efficient on the sieging, and will cost us less. There we go. Province is still asking for peace. Okay, that's fine. No real worries about any of this that's going on. We are winning this war quite handily. How much more war score can we gain from ticking? 17.8. That's fine. The question is, how much will it take to get what we really want out of this? Top priority is taking away their Scandinavian holdings. And I think we might have to do a separate war for Portugal. They just not quite accept this yet, but they're super close. Yeah, I think we should do another war for Portugal later. Only Byzantium would be upset at this. Okay. Was hoping that that would fall that month. What is this? Go to Tunis. Oh, a colonial charter in Tunis? It's a lot of ducats. Tunis would gain 100 support for colonialism. Hang on a moment. That would get it spreading in Tunis. We do this. So that puts us heavily in debt. It will automatically take out a loan. We don't want that. We would rather debase our currency than take out a loan right now. So we are definitely going to do this. Bam. That gives us some free money. Well, free-ish. We'll go back to maximum rooting out of corruption. And that should, yes, cause some real spread from Tunis. Fantastic. Of course, we're not getting any spread right now because we're at war. We're going to have to be at peace after this war, and that's perfectly fine. We'll just wrap this up. We'll take their Scandinavian holdings. In fact, they would accept now. And this is enough. Fantastic. So we kick the Byzantines out of here. And then this unit can actually just kind of stay put. This unit here would fall back. You would fall back to, let's see, you're a European Third Army. Are you an African army? Yes, you are. You would fall back to the Tunis region. And you would come back to Spain. Because you are our army that is stationed in Italy. You would come back over this direction-ish. And then you're the Asian first. You can just stay over here. That's fine. Okay, we'll just core that up. And that should be good to go. We do need a new rival, and apparently China got unrivaled. We will re-rival them. Fantastic. And of course, we are going to spend some money on courthouses. Because what else are we going to do? There we go. Money spent. Fantastic. How are we doing on states? 1255. Okay. That's fine. So, let's go ahead and get these ships grouped up over here. There we go. And when is our flagship going to be done? 9 September of next year. So, a little under a year until our flagship is done. That's fine. We're currently losing a little money, but I think that's because of troop reinforcement last month. Is my guess? No? We're still losing money. Okay. I'm mostly rooting out corruption and army maintenance. I mean, we can drop our army maintenance. That's no big deal. Down to about here. Since we're going to be at peace for a little while for our institutions to spread, that'll be fine. Already at 10% here. Nice. A revolt over here. That's 24k. We're going to have to bump our army maintenance back up briefly, which means we should turn down our rooting out of corruption. We'll bring these guys up over here. Do we have any general? We do not. We'll roll up a general. That is a garbage general, but it's better than nothing. 1365. That's going to be spicy. We may not win that battle. This is in jungle. Okay. That is certainly going to be spicy. If we were to attack, we would get -1 for jungle. And I wasn't planning to attack, I just wanted to see what the penalty there was. Yeah, dice roll for attacker. I guess we'll see if we can bait them into attacking us. That would be interesting, if they would. Doesn't look like they're interested. What about river flow here? No, it's just these two. Okay. They're attacking over here. Can we get there first? They would get there on 20 May. We'd get there on 27 May. We can give it a go. We're going to get a -1 to attack penalty. Before we go, I'm going to make our ruler a leader. Just to see what stats we get. 3 fire, no shock. What about our air? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I mean, 5 maneuver pips is nice, but I was hoping for some fire and shock pips. I guess our king has the most offensive pips. Right, so we'll go for that. Maybe we'll get some big fire phases. Nope, we're getting wrecked in fire phases. That's okay. We'll retreat. And we should be able to reinforce faster than them, in theory. So we will turn this right on around. They did get a month tick there because we retreated further than I wanted to. So they're ahead of us by a month tick. We should be able to reinforce this quite quickly. We're reinforcing 1,500 troops per month. Okay. We are going to have to wait for our morale to regen, of course. Yeah, we're reinforcing a little faster than they are, but they're going to reach their cap before we reach ours. Quick question. They'll arrive on 27 we're only 3 days apart. Hang on. We have a 5 maneuver leader from our air. We can get over to here. We're still going to arrive on 27 September. A 5 maneuver air only saves us 1 day? Well, We wouldn't get the crossing penalty because we have better maneuver. But if they're going to get there first anyway, we should wait until after the month tick. Like this. We do need to send out a missionary. There we go. Okay, and we're probably going to lose this. Yeah, pretty much as expected. We're going to retreat. And we should maybe think about bringing in a relief force. Like this one. We're going to bring in our ships over here. We're going to attach them. And we'll bring them in right over here. We'll come up over this way. Yeah, I mean, we're reinforcing 1,500 men per month. Doing this, we will eventually take them down just through sheer attrition, but I don't really want to do it that way. It's kind of obnoxious. Hence why we're bringing in a few reinforcements. The Age of Reformation. Here we go. Okay, religious conflicts are available. We're going to bring our reinforcements up over here, and we'll see if they want to attack us. That'd be amusing if they did. They don't. They want to go over here, and they would get the crossing penalty here. And they're interested. They locked in. Our reinforcements will pop in just a moment. There we go. And we should have this if we get a halfway decent roll right here. We rolled a 6 to their 7. We need one more roll. Actually, we still got this. This is still fine. GG. Fantastic. We'll send these troops up over here and these troops over here. That was costly, but it's fine. We could pass the Blasphemy Act, which will give us a missionary strength, and we're going to do that now that we're in the Age of Reformation. That is ideal. We'll move these ships up over to here. England embraced colonialism. That's fine. We should get colonialism ourselves relatively soon, now that we properly have it spreading. Thought I told you to get into port. There you go. We have a rebel uprising, Melindian separatists. That's fine. That shouldn't be an issue to deal with. So we will go ahead and hop these guys on the transport, and we'll send them over towards Melindi. Fantastic. We're currently losing a small amount of money, but I think that is just because of our reinforcement. Yes, that is. Local autonomy, diplomatic power, or 8 noble regiments. We'll take the local autonomy, given those particular options. Our flagship is now done, so let's bring that over. And hopefully we roll up a good explorer here. Oof. 88% from a single tick. That's unlucky. Okay, so what do we got for an explorer? We've got these two right now. I don't want to use either of these, if we can help it. I'm going to try... Okay, 3. We'll take 3. We'll give this one more month tick, and hopefully, with the fleet movement speed increase, that will help matters dramatically. We have to wait until the month tick before we head out. There we go. Colony in Taman is ready to go, and Ethiopian Brazil is now a colonial nation. That's good for us. That is very, very good for us. They will start spreading on their own down over here. But we will continue to help them. Hello, Ethiopian Brazil. We are going to improve relations with you. Fantastic. So off go our ships with their increased speed and their 3 maneuver leader. I had hoped that we would have a slightly better maneuver leader, but It is what it is, so I guess we'll see if they make it. It is about time to put a cut in here, but I kind of want to see if our fleet makes it or not. Here's the Malindi Separatists. We are just going to bring this army in. This will not be an issue. We'll just have our air do it so that they get there a little quicker, and hopefully we get there in time that they don't get separatism in Malindi for 10 extra years. Yeah, we're good. Excellent. So our colony over here is good to go. Which of course means we are going to continue making Ethiopian Canada. Excellent. This is now complete. And let's just take a quick look at where our fleet is right now. They're making pretty good time, but these numbers aren't amazing in terms of durability. Not amazing at all. 38%. I mean, we're doing kind of okay, I suppose. 21. We've got some ships that are still at like 13%, or still at like 30%, but this is starting to look real grim. There goes our flagship. One of our first ships to go was our flagship. And there goes all of them. Yeah, we just don't have enough maneuver from our explorers. That's what it is. Bad luck on the rolls. Well, let's go ahead and queue ourselves up another flagship. And this is still going to be the trade power, the movement speed, and the flagship durability. There we go. And then we're going to queue up another round of caravels. Or, well, that's what we're going to queue up, I guess, because that's what we have the money for. And for now, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we are going to work on embracing colonialism. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.